Hey, third grade, it's Miss Fifield and Lola. We're here today to help you with your packet. So hopefully you've already either printed or gone and picked up your packets from Tubman. If not, you can get them today, Monday, tomorrow, Tuesday, and also Wednesday, anytime between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. They're right out front. In boxes. So go to the third grade box and pull out one bag and bring that home with you. So this is the week 1 packet. Looks like this. And that's what I'm going to help you on today. So here it is. Here's the first page. You started with fluency, and I know that nobody will need help on that. So I'm just going to hold my answers up for a minute so you can check yours. So hopefully you've already done these. If not, pause this video and do your fluency, okay? All right, I know everybody got those right because we've been practicing multiplication all year in third grade. Okay, next, part 2, you have a word problem. That word problem says, Monique says that if the sides of a rectangle are whole numbers, it is impossible for the rectangle's perimeter to be odd. Is she correct? Use pictures, numbers, and or words to explain your thinking. So let's define a couple important words here. Whole numbers. That is any number that is not a fraction. Perimeter. Perimeter is the distance around a figure. So in this case, we're going to be talking about a rectangle. Now, if we want to see if we can make an odd number, perimeter total added up of these 4 sides, because we know a rectangle has 4 sides. So I'm going to start with odd numbers, because maybe if I have odd numbers as my side lengths, maybe I can get an odd number. So let's say 9 and 5 are my length and width. Those are both odd numbers. I would add 5 plus 9 plus 5 plus 9 to get my total. Okay, so our total here is 28. And I added those up. 28 is an even number, so that didn't work. Maybe I'll try another way. I'll try with odd on one side length and even for another. So I'm going to change this 9 to 10. So now I have 5 and 10, and I'm going to add 5 plus 10 is 15. 5 plus 10, 15 again. So now my total area perimeter would be 30, still even. So there is no way that I can get an odd number as a perimeter from adding these sides up, whether they be odd or even. Because if they're odd, 5 and 5 together is 10. Adding 2 odd numbers is going to leave me with an even number, so I can't do it. So hopefully, no matter what numbers you used, you got the same explanation and you wrote that in a complete sentence. All right, once you flip over your paper, you have a daily task. And this daily task says stamps. So stamps that you put on an envelope to send it in the mail. Stamps can be purchased in rectangular sheets of varying sizes and numbers. For example, the sheet might have 6 rows with 10 stamps in each row. Investigate how many different ways 60 stamps could be organized in a rectangle. Include your work in the space below. Use expressions and pictures. We've been working on this. We've had this in our math boxes a lot in the last few weeks when we were together at school. We're trying to figure out how many different ways we can multiply 2 numbers together to get a total product of 60. So if you didn't start that on your own, pause the video and come up with as many ways as you can, and then we will take a peek back when you do that. So times equals 60. Lots of different ways we can do that. And we like to start with our easiest number. We know we can do 1 times 60 equals 60. Now it wants you to show pictures too. I think that drawing an array with 60 dots is going to take a really, really long time. An easier way to do that would be to draw a long, skinny rectangle below. And I'm going to label my side lengths of 1 and 60. Like this. All right. Now I started at 1. I know 60 is even, so I'm going to go right to 2. I know I can multiply 2 times 30 and also get 60. So I'm going to draw another rectangle and label those side lengths like that. I'm going to just keep going right up. So I did 1, I did 2, now we'll check for 3. I know 3 times 2 is 6, so 3 times 20 is 60. And I'm going to draw another rectangle. 3 and 20. And I labeled my side lengths there. I'm going to try for 4. I know that 4 times 15 equals 60 as well. And so I do that. I can also skip count by 5s and land on 60. I do 5 times 12 is 60. And my last one that might even be the easiest one of the easiest ones, is 6 times 10 is also 60. Like that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different ways stamps can be organized on a rectangle to make a total of 60 stamps. And that is going to go in the bottom where it says how many ways did you find to arrange 60 stamps on one sheet. All right. Keep working hard. Keep checking back here for new videos every day. If you have questions, you can always call and text your teacher, and make sure you're logging into both ST Math and Zearn. I see that a lot of you are working really hard on both ST Math and Zearn. If you need the login and password again, you, with your parents' permission, or your parents can reach out and ask for that information. I have that for you. I hope everyone's staying safe and staying home, and I can't wait until we get back to school and we can learn together in our class again. See you soon. Bye.